Oh, right. Mystery Monday. It's mystery. It's a Monday. It's Mystery Monday. It's Secret Files Tunguska and Mystery Monday. I was gonna say something about the Adventures of Nina, but it's Max this week. We're stuck with this guy
And
and his
what if something happens?
too good a posture.
To happen. I am going to wait here, and if the alarm sounds,
You ever meet somebody whose posture is just too good? You're like, that can't be comfortable.
What is planned?
There's no way you're
I'm going
comfortable.
to think about that.
You look like you forgot to take the coat hanger out of your shirt.
Sure, you get in there.
I have to get in here. Nina's in there. I wish I could just be Nina sneaking out, doing her
doctor always said I should
subterfuge
eat more
thing,
fruit.
seducing a couple guards
Picking
in
more
her
fruit is a
Nina
good
way.
start.
Now we have to know what Max thinks about things. I never anticipated when I met this guy that I would have to get inside him at some point. Can't say I'm happy about it.
What do I say now? Hello.
Just
I'm
wing
taking
it.
a vacation in the area and just happened to
Channel you're into Nina. You met her for like an hour, right? You're super worried about her, so you must know exactly how she behaves and how she behaves all the time.
What?
I'm a great fan of buildings and architecture out of the Tsar period.
Yeah, there you go. Bumble your way through.
Right? This is a hospital, not a museum.
That doesn't matter. I only want to have a look at it.
But I'm a museum guy.
There aren't very many interesting buildings around.
Everything's a museum for me.
Not my fault you wanted to spend your vacation in the sticks. In any case, you can't come
sticks.
in here unless you're a doctor or
Comma,
a
Russia.
Now leave me alone. I want to finish watching the soccer game.
He switched off the intercom. All that stuff about the architecture
I think Nina would have gotten. I think Nina would have gotten him to at least argue with her for a little while longer.
That art does not bring me very far.
His cell phone's even worse than Nina's cell phone. Oh, we can call
Her
her.
cell phone is off. I just tried it a moment ago.
Try it again now.
It's locked.
You rescue her.
Must be electric.
She
It's
turns on her
keyhole.
cell phone. You called me 500 times. I wanted to make sure
It
that.
really seems to be an ambulance. The writing on it is in Russian. I can't read it, but there's a phone number next to it. 03112.
Okay. Okay. Call the
Luring
ambulance.
the ambulance out may be a good idea, but I need a plausible reason for them to come out.
Come up with something. Eat the berries. Hey, you eat these berries for me. They'll poison you, and then we could sneak us both into the hospital. What's in this? I didn't see this earlier. I keep forgetting to use the magic button. Let's have a look at the
Sounds
hospital.
pretty spooky, more like a haunted castle.
Haunted Castle
I should get Nina
Hospital.
out of there as quick as
That's
I
what it's
can.
called. Welcome to Haunted Castle Hospital. Enjoy your visit. Enjoy your stay. Is it just a bag? Is there nothing in it?
Now I've got a carrier bag full of holes and horrible red stains.
Oh, okay. I see. Now we can. No, not the intercom. Stop it with the intercom. Call.
Luring the ambulance out may be a good idea, but
I've got it here. You wear this.
here, tie this around the hand with the missing fingers. Maybe we can fool the medic into thinking you've only just lost them, if he doesn't look too close.
Oh, right. He's missing fingers. I forgot he was missing fingers.
Hello, my friend is badly hurt.
That's not. You're
He's
not
lost a
selling
couple
it.
of fingers. Yes, I'm standing here
Oh
at the bus
boy,
stop in front of the hospital.
we're in a pickle.
Please, send someone out quickly. I think he's bleeding to death.
Oh no, he's gonna
I
die.
now only hope that
Get
Oleg's
here
acting
quick.
qualities are sufficient enough to convince the ambulance driver of his story.
Hopefully he's at least as good as you are. You mean? He's standing right there though. Oh, please come help my friend. Why did you need to come up with all that? You're snuck in anyway.
Now I'm in the courtyard.
Why did you need a convincing story? I really need to make sure that when I'm not here, that they're like that that they're convinced. There's a whole lot of unnecessary puzzles. This game is very
Very close.
of an era, which
There's
I
a
think
key in
is
the lamp.
which I think
a
is
strange
before
hiding
its
place,
time.
but
I
better
think
than
it's
putting it under the doormat.
this game came out in that weird middle ground between the 90s and the like modern wave of adventure games.
Empty syringes, soiled bandages, and a finger. I wonder if Oleg would... No, I'd better not.
No, Oleg would not like a finger. What is wrong with
I'd
you?
rather not think about whose guts have been removed with these.
I don't know, Al. Your fingers have been gone for years, obviously. Would you like this one I found in the garbage? We could sew it right on. It'll be like just like brand
Because
new.
of the heat of the lamp, this key is really hot. I don't really want to...
There's a key up there.
It should work with that.
I was just walking around clicking things. I like puzzles. I like it when I get puzzles where I can just walk around and click on things and that solves all the puzzles. There we go. I solved this whole
fits.
screen without even paying attention.
And into the lion's den. Hopefully no one's in the cellar.
I touched the light bulb. He was like, ow, hot. I was like, what? Hey, I've got a thing in my inventory. Where did that come from? That'll probably help.
A dictation machine. Maybe there's a recording of Nina on it.
Oh, is it hers? No.
Psychological and neural problems. Currently in a coma. During the observation period, the patient.
I don't think this is her.
Optical and acoustic
I mean, it might be.
reflexive muscle contraction.
I don't think this is her.
Patient
Something
also
tells me this
exhibited
isn't her.
psychogenic reactions, temporary amnesia.
If it's her, I think this game is over. I think we lost.
Damage to the temporal lobe caused by external influences, fracture of the right wrist, various contusions, and hematomas in the area of the head and arm.
You can fast forward now, Max.
External injury.
Max, you don't have to listen to this. Why are you still listening to this one? You know this isn't her anymore.
As soon as possible and fax to Moscow.
Damn, the batteries are running right down.
Yeah,
Sounds
maybe you
terrible.
should have skipped ahead.
What does as with the other patients mean? Does it mean that these behavioral and consciousness problems appear on a lot of people? If yes, why? What is the cause? I'll have to tell Nina about that, because something here is not right. I don't know what it is, but I definitely don't like it. Not at all.
I understand why he hit it off so well with Nina right now. As
There's a whole load of medicines and
he
chemical
was
stuff
doing
in it.
that, I understood exactly. He's kindred
The labels on
spirits.
these
They're
bottles are all
kindred
printed with
spirits, he and
chemical
Nina.
formulas.
They're
As
both
long as I don't
completely
know
as
what is in
dumbfounded
there,
by the
I'll
world
leave them
around
where they
them
are.
as the other.
It's probably broken, and that's why it's just sitting here.
They're gonna get together at the end and make really stupid babies. And they're just not gonna know what to do with it.
Honestly, I find the things
But
ridiculous.
it's okay, because they seem to have tons of money, so they'll just hire nannies.
Quite honestly, I find the things ridiculous.
Fans? Handheld fans? You've never been out into August in a hot place.
There are medical records in here, all sorted alphabetically. Maybe I can find out what they did to Nina.
Or I guess the opposite of August. In a southern hemisphere hot place.
Wait, Oleg said she was traveling under a false name, something with P. Perkova. So let's have a look.
Yeah, it's a good memory. You got a good memory on you, Max.
Perez.
They're really trying to sell this one.
Perez Manuel. Wasn't he the one who went on the Tunguska expedition?
It's a great
He
memory.
was here too? That's very interesting. I should have a look at that. If my rudimentary medical knowledge isn't fooling me, there's something here about extreme behavioral and consciousness disturbances. Perez's
Wait, that was in
behavior
the.
obviously showed
Is
such
that
strange
shows up
symptoms
after because
unrecorded
we
in many known
listened to the
illnesses.
tape, or is that
That was
just
ages ago. In the meantime,
this
research
happen
should've-
every
looks
time,
like they tried
no
to
matter
find
what
out
order
about
we
the
do things
illness
in?
by carrying out experiments on him
Through the cranium,
without an anesthetic.
without an
That's
anesthetic.
ghastly.
Ghastly.
Electroshocks, straitjacket, shock therapy. That reads like a torture
I feel
report
like-
out of the Middle Ages.
I feel like this dialogue
Poor
would
guy
be
seems
very
to have
similar if it
survived.
was Nina.
Then a few weeks
Almost
ago, he was
exactly
sent
the
back to
same.
his home country after an application from a certain Dr. Nicole.
And the recording
Sharkov,
sessions would all obviously
a small
switch
suburb of
from
San
day to
Cristobal,
day
west
as
of
well.
Havana. It looks like he obviously resisted
Between
so
lines,
violently that they
between
had to
lines,
give
they
him
would
double
they
doses
would
of
change recording booths.
phenylcyclidine piperidine. I believe that said.
All right, let's go do this one in the hallway. Let's do this line in the hallway. Why?
Suddenly they're shipping him off to Cuba, and Nina's father disappears.
Yeah, to keep it's to keep people's ears on their toes.
I'd be astonished if there wasn't a connection. But what could it be?
I wasn't listening, Max. What What's there a connection about? Let's ride around in the wheelchair.
That's why it's just
Damn
sitting
it.
here.
We can't ride around in the wheelchair. I was looking forward to posing as a wheelchair patient. Maybe we'll find another wheelchair somewhere. Is this a body? Dead body?
Find out who or what is lying underneath it and where all these stains come from.
Well,
Luckily, it can't be.
hold on. I'll let him finish the line.
Person or thing is far too small.
What if it doesn't have legs?
I don't really
What if
wanna
they
find-
cut our legs off, Max? I was going to say that already. Thought this said repent, but it's in Russian, so I don't know what it says. It might say repent. It probably doesn't say repent. It would be weird if it said repent. That's why I was weirded out by it.
I cannot find anything in particular on the skull, but the lungs. I can't imagine that the person is still alive.
I don't know what that means. I'm not looking too closely at things. Oh, there's stuff all over the floor.
Conditions like these would cause hospitals to shut down completely.
That's what I was about to say. This is you're just leaving your bloody stuff. Oh, there's just a bucket of blood on the floor. Is this a hospital or a
Bucket
Nazi
full of
concentration
I
camp?
think I'm gonna throw up.
I thought this was...
Ammonia. No idea what they use that for. Maybe as an alternative to smelling salts to bring someone back to consciousness?
Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. I don't really know. I don't care. Maybe they're using it for embalming. Max, do you ever think about that?
Looks like it hasn't been used yet, although the needle's been uncovered.
Oh no, they're gonna get what's
Still appears to be
lockjaw?
new and unused.
They're gonna get tetanus. This needle is oxidizing. I don't know what they make needles out of. Needles
My
rust.
doctor always uses a thing like that.
Probably
to listen
not,
my
right?
lungs rattle.
All right, let's listen to the corpse. No, all right. Is that everything in this room? No, there's the scalpel. We can take the scalpel. We can take the needle too. Grab it. Snatch it up. Get it in your pocket. Stick this uncovered needle straight in your pocket.
Not to touch the needle.
Oh, they thought of that. They thought of what I was going to say 15 years ago or whatever. I think this was 2006, if I remember correctly.
As long as I don't know what to expect on the other side, I'm not touching this door.
Kick it down. You've got shoes on, so you won't touch the door with your bare flesh. It'll be fine. That's what you're worried about, right? Demons. That'll get into you through the door if you touch it with your bare flesh. I know what that's like. That's why I kick all the doors open. I kick doors down everywhere. I only kick doors down or I shoulder check them. I never touch a door with my hands. That's asking for trouble. In the form of demons. Demons trouble. Oh man, what are we missing? What am I missing here? Are you sure you don't want to climb the pipe, Max? He won't even entertain that idea. Oh, the ambulance is back.
But it fulfills its purpose. It does.
I was wondering,
Ambulance, more like a.
what is Oleg gonna? Like, eventually they would figure out. They'd be like, wait a second. Was that a scream or was that a door opening somewhere?
Don't believe that just walking.
Why not?
Hardly the
It'll be
newest
fine.
model, but it fulfills its purpose.
Let's crawl in on our belly. They won't see us. What am I missing? Nothing. I'm missing nothing, so I can't go back and check on Oleg. And even if they didn't figure it out, what are they going to do? They're going to operate. They're going to sew his fingers shut. They're going to sew his stumps. They're going to put stitches on his stumps.
I wasn't able to find a file on Nina under the name Kalenkov or Perkova. Either she doesn't have one or it's stored somewhere else.
I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh,
There's
bottles.
a whole load of.
Oh, so we got some medicines.
If I'm
Put
not
those-
mistaken,
steal
one of these
those.
bottles contains that stuff Perez was sedated with in it. I still can't identify the rest.
Are we taking them? Let's take them. We're missing something still. We're still missing something. Let's draw the
Before I
medicine.
know what I'm gonna do with it, I'll definitely not put any poison in it. I'm already not that happy.
Come on, live a little. Let's put ammonia in it.
What would happen if someone got an ammonia injection?
I think we're not supposed to do that. Oh, can we look at ourselves?
My cell phone with all the
Let's use the
Your
phone
cell
again.
phone is off.
I want to call someone else. And it wasn't a moment ago. It was several minutes. Your sense of time is off. What am I supposed to be doing here? Let's dip the syringe in the blood. Let's pour ammonia in the blood.
The bucket is full of blood. I don't really want to find out who.
This whole rigmarole. Did I do this one already? I did that one already. Did I do this one already? Did I do this one? Okay. That's all of that. I can't go out here. He won't let me. He won't let me go out the door. I can't look at this giant spinning fan up here. The x-rays don't matter. They don't matter at all. I can't listen to them. Can I draw blood into the syringe? No. Let's come back in here. Let's figure this out. Let's figure that there's nothing in here. Did I try using the stethoscope on the dictation machine? I did or I didn't. It didn't work. Can we listen to the pipe? Maybe there's voice. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the answer.
I can hear a really loud snore.
Someone's sleeping.
And groans. Something.
Oh,
about
that's
a
Nina.
train,
We found Nina.
explosions, and Daddy. Wait a minute. That sounds like Nina.
Of course it does.
Pipe seems to lead into the room where she's being held. Nina, hey, wake up. Nina. No. Damn, she seems to be a heavy sleeper. She can't hear me.
What is it, an electric complex? Is that the opposite of the girl version of the Oedipal complex? Seems like Nina might have one.
I have to get her out as quickly as possible.
She's in the pipe.
Nina's at the end of the pipe.
Let's put ammonia in the pipe.
That penetrating smell might just take care of waking Nina up. Ugh, it stinks to hell down here now. That does not help me at all.
Did that not work? No, it must have worked because we don't have it anymore. All right, now the sedative. We woke her up. Maybe now we sedated her. Can we switch to her? Can we switch to Nina? Can we jump bodies? Let's take a long, uncomfortable walk here. Okay, there's a little window here. Can't you look through it? Oh, can we do this too? We can. The stethoscope is our multi-tool
Can't do
from
anything
now.
about that, but you're missing out.
Remarkably
It's a really
clear.
good game.
It's remarkably
Just wish
clear.
The satellite dish wasn't so sensitive.
All right, let's go fuck with the satellite.
It won't be as windy as yesterday. I couldn't really see anything properly.
Let's take a
No,
let's
you can forget
let's
that.
cut
Just
the wires
be
on the
happy
satellite
that the
dish.
Broad is in a deep sleep at least.
The broad.
Constantly on a rampage. Yep. And 3 more days up in that damn
This is
room,
this is
then
a
our
Russian
doctors have more
stock.
work to do.
The broad.
No, you better stay up there. There's hardly anyone here, but in case
This broad
someone
over
should
here
surface,
won't.
there'll be another
She won't shut her
uproar about
cake
people
hole.
leaving posts
So
and
I
so
put her to
on.
sleep.
Not to worry. The head physician won't even notice that I'm more occupied with the TV during my shift than with making rounds. I'm keeping an eye on the entrance. If he doesn't come crawling through
Oh,
the
for a second I
basement,
thought he was a
I'll notice
guard,
him
but
in
I think
time
he's a
no matter what.
doctor. I think this
Yep,
is a
will do.
doctor.
Till then.
Or a
And
nurse.
don't go hunting rats again. The doc is still sour about the bullet holes.
Someone's been just running around shooting mice.
At least now I know where Nina is being held. But it's a little inconvenient.
They are
There
guards.
At least 2 guards there. I have got to get into contact with Nina somehow.
I don't understand
Perhaps she's got an idea how to get rid of them.
the recording, the wild swings in recording quality. between lines, from line to line. It is like they're like, okay, today we're going to. I've numbered the lines. Today we're gonna read the odd numbered lines, and tomorrow we're gonna read the even number lines in a warehouse. Why did I come outside? Why? Oh right, satellite dish. Let's fucks with it. Handheld fan. He said something about wind too.
Damn it! The stupid satellite.
Oh,
dish
I've got
needs adjusting
ESP
again.
now. That's not what I was expecting him to look like. Why does he look like he's in his just in his living room? He's like, it doesn't look like a uniform. It looks like a t-shirt tucked into a pants.
Apparently the guy has already readjusted the satellite dish. The guard is busy watching soccer on TV. Still, I better not go any further into the room, because if he turns around, I'm dead meat.
Wait. Did I change anything? I didn't hear the game earlier. Door. Wedge.
I'd better not go there. As soon as the wedge seems to be keeping the...
Okay. Is this back?
A heavy safety door.
Let's run to the front door.
There. Oh, soccer program.
Program.
Even if I don't like soccer, there's
Soccer
nothing
program.
I wouldn't give to be sitting on my couch with Nina and... But it doesn't
What?
necessarily have to be soccer.
You've known this girl for like a day.
Better not go there. As soon as the guard notices me.
I'm just looking at things.
I'd better not...
I can look from here, right? I had ESP earlier, and now I can't even see across the room.
Looks more like a hooligan than nursing staff.
Let's kill him. Let's stab him to death with a scalpel.
Before I know what I'm gonna do...
You know what you're gonna do with it. This guy hasn't played enough Hitman. He needs to play more Hitman. He's got a syringe. He doesn't even know. He's got a syringe, a blank syringe, and a bottle of anesthetic. And he's like, I don't know what I'm in a guard in front of him. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Oh no. No, I'm stuck. No, I'm lost. No, I'm stuck and lost. He said something about wind earlier. He don't like it. Let's listen again.
It is relatively quiet, but the guard's still...
Okay. Let's go back outside and fucks with the satellite again, I guess. We can. Can we do something a little bit more permanent this time?
The people should be working, not watching TV.
No, he will do it. Nice. I was afraid he
Damn
might
it. The stupid
object.
satellite dish needs adjusting again.
Yeah, it needs adjusting. Raccoons did it. Raccoons with their razor-thin claws slice right through it. You gonna stand over here? It's just broken, dangled. All right, good. That's good. Now we're free to go. Let's go turn off the TV.
I'd better not go there.
He's not
Better
here.
not go there.
Can we grab the wedge?
If I lock the guard in, he'll be a bit baffled for a while. I've got to think of something. How am I going to silence the guy?
Oh, there's another guard. There's the other guard here. Fan.
I'd better...
Now what am I missing? Now what am I missing? I'm missing something now. What is it? Can I use this now? It's one on one now, I guess. So you can just take him. You're armed.
Before I know what I'm
I don't know if these guys are armed. Oh boy, what am I missing? Let's go listen to the pipe outside again. Maybe there's Maybe Nina's awake. Nina.
Nina, hey, wake up! It's no good. They must have sedated her. If I call any louder, I'll probably alarm the whole hospital.
Start screaming. Be an agent of chaos, Max. You know you have it in you.
Empty syringes, soiled band.
Right the finger. There's got to be nothing else in here, right?
The batteries are flat.
Oh, it was at the end of the recording. So it was it had enough time to listen to it once. Let's start cutting this thing up. Max, you never go with me. You never go with me on any of my ideas. I swear they'll work. It's got to be something in here then now. What's this?
I better not go there.
Just use your supervision.
Either a live broadcast from the Antarctic.
Let's go back outside. Let's go all the way back around. Let's have a look-see. What am I missing here? What's wrong?
Don't believe that just walking in is a good idea.
Now it is. The guy's gone. Guard. We can see a guard.
The guard is desperately trying to reach.
Oh. Is that what that is? Oh, he's standing at the window. This time. He came outside last time. Okay, now I understand the situation a little bit better, but not enough to help. Not enough to help me figure this out.
A heavy safety door. The wedge seems to be.
All right, walk through time. It's walk through time. I'm gonna walk to the left here, where it's less annoying, and then I'm gonna walk through time. Oh, okay. All right. You've got to use the fan on the pipe. This game can't get enough of that pipe.
Is powerful enough to blow this ammonia stink into Nina's cell. Gotta be worth a try.
Ugh, what a terrible smell. Doesn't that contravene all the rules of the Geneva Convention?
I'm very
Okay, Nina.
all right.
Okay, Max.
Max?
Who else? Or were you expecting someone?
Oh god, they get together and they turn into a
I
nightmare.
wasn't prepared for a surprise visit. I should tie
See, I told you, they're kindred spirits.
and let some air in. Did you send me this revolting smell in here?
They can go forever.
Yes, there was no other way to
Once you
wake
get
you
these
up.
two started, they can go
By the way, you
forever.
snore and talk in your sleep.
If
With
you
her-
mention that to anyone at all, you are a dead man.
Don't worry, but we have to get you out of there first.
Good idea. Do you have a plan?
Never.
Ah, no, not really.
Plans are for suckers.
Then now is the time to come up with one. I'll get myself tidied up in the meantime.
Tidied.
The hero rescues the princess, and she looks like something the cat dragged in, was never part of any story that I have read.
What was that comma for? Why was there a comma there? Anyway, the part where I start looking at walkthroughs is probably the part where my brain's too drained for more puzzles. So, and this seems like a good stopping point. Next week we get to do switching back and forth, and see you next week.